guys, we've looked a bit over the past few lessons at adding and subtracting and multiplying and dividing fractions. Now we're going to take a look at how we add and subtract decimals. Before we get into decimals, I want to see if we remember how to do this kind of addition. I'll get you guys to pause the video and have a go at doing these yourself, please. Okay, hopefully you've had a go at this yourself. I'm going to fill in the answers now. 7 plus 2 is 9. 1 plus 4 is 50. 59 is the full answer. And then down here with 3 numbers it gets a little bit trickier. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 3 is 14. So we put a 4 down here and we add the 1 up here. So that becomes 1 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 is 12. And again, we write down the 2 and carry the 1, and then 1 plus 3 is just 4. Okay guys, this method that we just used up there is exactly the same thing we're going to do when adding and subtracting decimals. The only thing we need to adjust in what we're doing is we need to make sure that all the decimal points line up in a row in the same spot. I think the best way for you to learn how to do this is to see it in action. So if we want to add 8.31 and 5.93, what we're going to do is we're going to write the two decimals, but we're going to make sure that the decimal point is in the same spot. So now I can draw a line down here and it's going to go through both decimals. And then we're going to add them up the same way we did with those revision questions at the start. 3 plus 1 is 4. 9 plus 3 is 12. Carry the 1. We're going to bring our decimal point down so that all our decimals are in line still. And then 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 8 is 14. So now for this second example, we do the same thing. We write the decimals down, but we make sure that the point is in the same spot. If we have to, we add a 0. 5 minus 0 is 5. We can't do 3 minus 5, so we make this a 5 and bring the 1 over here. Now 13 minus 5 is 8. We can't do 5 minus 9, so we make this a 3 and make this a 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. Remember, keeping our decimal points in a line. We always want to be able to draw a line up through all our decimal points. This goes to 0 and this becomes 13. 13 minus 7 is 6. And there we have our answer. So what you guys are going to be doing now is you're going to find chapter 6 of the textbook on iLearn. Once you've found that, you're going to go to exercise 6A on page 250, and then you'll answer every part of question 1 to 3, and then when you get to question 4 to 7, you'll answer only the first 2 columns. Thanks guys.